Hello, everybody. So, Nurgle. Now, some might argue that our team is a little bit excessive on the old team value, and I can't really deny that. Let's have a quick look at their team, eh? Alright, pretty standard. They're in a pretty good place. Missing their strength up Pestigore, which I'm okay with. So they've just got 11 flat players. They'll probably hire a chainsaw and a wizard and a bribe and a babe or something like that. Without having seen the actual difference in team value, that's what I'm guessing. Let's see. Wizard, yes. Chainsaw, 250. Bribe, 350. Okay, yeah, they could do all of those. I mean, they'd have to pay extra for the babe. Look out. Oh, they actually went... Yeah, wizard, bribe, and then chainsaw. I'm calling it. I called it even before I saw. They might not go for the chainsaw, but it's pretty solid when you got the bribe as well. They do have a dirty player though, so they might go double babe or something, although we don't have any actual hitting power, as we've proven game after game. I know after rolling doubles on 2 people for last game, I just double bribe, okay. Going all in on the fouling, but that makes sense. I know after last game when we got 2 doubles for our skill ups and I didn't take them, I kind of only have myself to blame, but at the same time, those were 2 people that didn't need to have Mighty Blow. So let's see how this goes. I really don't know how to... Okay, they get to choose what's happening first, which is good, honestly, because I don't know what I want to do. Okay, we're on defense. Sometimes it's nice when the decision gets taken away from you. On defense, we're going to leave off the runner. At least for the moment. Do I put my guard on the front line is the question. And the answer is, it looks like it. It's not going to particularly help us here, due to their high strength, although they only have 1 guard themselves. Which is nice to note. Do they have tackle? No. Okay. That's a positive as well. Let's see. So we'll just do the normal setup. Sorry for all the scrolling around. Oh, you should be back here. I was wondering why things looked wrong. He's kind of a bit valuable to be putting up there now, but honestly, like, what choice do I have? I suppose what choice I have is that I could put my Wrestle Witch up there. It's probably maybe a better idea. Or... Let's put my Bludge Blitzer up there. Yeah. It kind of gets to the point, especially when you build a team like this, where you begin to kind of skill up on too many plays, where you can't just protect everybody. Arguably putting all these guys in a row is a bad idea, because the beast can stay attached to them, but I've noticed that when I was playing Nurgle, even when people did this, half the time the beast doesn't manage to stay attached because they get blocked in different directions, or the beast really stupids or stuff, so it's not as if... Yeah, sometimes it's better just to move the beast post-play to tag the most people afterwards. We could do with a kicker. I probably should put kick on one of these guys. It's going to be hard though, because I'm going to want to put dodge on them. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. I don't like that he caught it and he doesn't have to pick it up, but I do like that a dirty player has it, and therefore he may not be getting the benefit of dirty player unless he does a handoff. Okay, so that was Mighty Blow. We haven't had Mighty Blow Claw yet, but... Oh, rats. That was... In fairness, he's got block on most of his guys, so... We shouldn't be surprised to get walloped here. The Strength 5 is very nice there. I love a Strength 5 Chaos Warrior if it's on my team. See, I think I'd come all the way through. Unless he's not going to advance anybody else. But look, he is. So I guess he does tag all these 3 guys. But he could have tagged the, Yeah, I think he honestly could have tagged the Blitzer as well and not had to worry too much. His record's not amazing, but it is Nurgle, and our record's not amazing, so I'm not gonna get too judgy about that. There's not a lot to do here, really. Maybe a bit of an overreaction to send this guy that far back, although I guess he is kind of safe now. Yeah, he's in fact totally safe. So, what are we going to do? I think we're going to just hit a rotter here. Make use of that. I don't think he has any dodge. I'll take a stun. Let's see. I don't really want to get this guy up right now, although he might get felled if I don't. Pop this guy on the wing. This guy I will try and get up. I mean, he'll get up, I just mean, yeah. So, he didn't pass his tentacles, so that's kind of that there. I mean, we take a Mighty Blow hit from the Beast, which is not cool, but, like, that's less reliable than from the Warrior, so that's kind of my logic behind that. In case you're wondering. Probably move the camera down a little bit, couldn't we? There we go. Sorry, it's slightly different setup every single time. I can never quite get it how I want it, so... Always a bit of variation there. I guess this guy's probably going to be blitzing us every chance he gets. Maybe an argument that she should be here. Make it a bit more awkward. Because then if it fails, he's kind of tagged. I mean, he didn't fail. Cologne is our most vulnerable blitzer to this right now. I think all our other blitzers have bludge, which is quite nice. Cologne is very new and very inexperienced. But he's trying. Okay, so here comes a handoff, because he really wants it on this guy. It didn't go wrong. It's kind of awkward to go into right now. Oh, the really stupid fail is not great. Oh, we moved everybody away from it before doing it. We've all been there. So, we've got a -3. Which is normally 1+, so it'd be a 4+ to hit the ball here. Or, I mean a 4+ to dodge and get a 1 dice. I don't see how I can... I was just trying to see if there was some way I could improve that. Like if there was any kind of chain push we could do. But I think he's kept it clear of that. Maybe we just hit this guy, I think, actually. So we could do it with him. Right? 3, 4, 5. No, I can't do it with him. Could do it with her. Then we lose the frenzy on the other side, though. Let's tag him in. Ooh, that is big. Even if he's just off for the half, he's out altogether. That is real good. Gonna leave her in the back as a threat. This guy will wander up to here, I think. Because that could be threatening there. Could go for this hit. Let's see how the dodges go. Okay, there we go. I like that defense. Nice. Yeah, we'll leave him tagged on that guy. Try and get him away while the beast is, Don't die on me, guard. Thank you. So yeah, what I'm trying to do here is something of a screen, but kind of attacking into him a bit, but also leaving sidesteppers on the sides so that if he tries to kind of push aside, we just bobble into his way. He's doing the probably more sensible thing of just smashing our guys in the middle who don't have the defensive skills to withstand that, because obviously if he had hit that against our blodger, he'd still be up. Needs to remember to... Oh no, he's got somebody next to the beast now. Could I have pushed him further away? No, because he was assisting there. This is a little bit of a trap, because if he gets this guy up, we probably just surf and then reposition. Although, arguably, I should have put him here if I was going to do that. There is such a thing as uphill hitting the beast as well. Going for a red dice block on him. Which, you know, the other team doesn't always expect, and it can lead to getting in. Oh, is he going to stomp us this turn? Did this guy move already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so he's probably going to stomp the guard, actually, unfortunately. No? Okay. Oh, well, yeah, he can't, because that leaves him way too vulnerable. And this is sensible. That puts that guy safe. Sky Strength 5, which is pretty high. I think we can all agree on that. We can get a 1 dice against the beast here. Which I think is what we're going to attempt. I think we're also going to try and push into the cage here. With the, whatever you call it. Ah, I should have pushed him up. So this puts a little pressure on his ball carrier. Am I going to try and hit this guy? I haven't decided yet. Kind of want to get her involved, but I'm not sure where. Here, maybe? Okay, so... yeah, I don't think I want to hit this guy. Okay, okay, you got us there. One more. Okay, push is okay, actually. Okay, yeah. So not the perfect turn. Knocking this guy over would have been nice. Because obviously he ties up a lot of our players here, potentially. Not to mention he helps with his guard and whatnot. And if you can, like, if we could have knocked him over here, for instance, then he's kind of stuck on this guy. So it sort of limits his potential. Down goes the guard. So I think so I think he's going to blitz this guy and get a 3 dice on our guy, which also has the benefit of pushing him out of the cage. So they're very sensible block there. Push is kind of fine, although we'll stay tagged on the cage. Because it's annoying. I guess the ball's going to move in now, because we have 2 ways of getting in. So it's kind of danger city here. Beast blocking would be potentially a bit risky. But I think he's going for it. Okay, that's why it's risky. Is he going to hit the loner? No, that's very reserved. So now he just moves this guy in to help. I would honestly just pop in there. And then you got the 2 dice here, which I don't think you take. Unless you're feeling very... yeah. Alright, is there a good chain push here? I mean, there's not a good chain push, but there is a theoretical chain push. So... it starts with this. Oh, we kind of needed to knock that guy over. Because the chain push kind of pushes in... well, we have guard here. Yeah, it's not great. We could put the other assist in here. And try and 1 dice this. Nice. Can we then get in here? I mean, well... not in a good way. Unfortunately, this still doesn't really let us in. Sure, let's get on the ball. Oh, warrior stun is very nice. Yeah, I just don't really have a way in here. I don't even know where to blitz here. I guess we're gonna go blitz this guy? That didn't really help. And then we'll just fade back. And then we come in here in case he decides to push out this way. Make it kind of awkward. Okay, I'm not really happy with that because he can just kind of pull around here. Thought maybe we could get a good dive in there. Maybe we should have just taken it anyway. It was a what, like a 4-4 again? And a lot of his team is down, so maybe I should have gone for it that turn. But obviously he's not in the best position this turn, so that might mean that next turn has potential. Are you gonna keep that? We'll probably just wrestle it. No, and it didn't work a whole lot better. That's probably overall better though, because it means that this guy can stay standing. If we wrestle him, obviously he has to pull more people into his sort of cage, which isn't doing the best right now. It's a fascinating one, this. So he's bringing in the assist so he can wallet one of these guys. I'm not sure which one he's going to choose. Well, he's going to choose this guy. I'd imagine, because it's much too risky to hit the witch, because she'll be right in there for a 1 dice. Okay, went for the hit and it panned out, so he's probably just going to push him off and stay where he is. I stand double corrected. Was that double corrected? I think that might just be single. Okay, so he actually put up a pretty good stand that turn. Arguably repositioning is the... Or can we get enough assists in here? To remove this guy. We may be able to get enough going here. Okay, so we're up to a 1 dice. I guess we commit the witch here. To... where do we want to push him? Here, I guess. I mean, if we even get to hit him. Which we do. Now, if we follow that... then we get to make a 2 dice with the guard. Oh, that's really not what we need. That's exactly what we need. It's not quite perfect. It's pretty good though. We're probably just going to fall over here, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know why, I just kind of knew that GFI wasn't gonna... they weren't gonna work. We've had a bit of a history with ones lately. Hopefully the witch holds up for a minute here, but that was a really good chance there we gave ourselves. 2 dice on the ball. Maybe I could have used different people to make that run around better, in retrospect. I didn't want to run out of time though to at least attempt it. The beast being stunned is actually pretty solid. I wonder if this guy will get fouled this turn. Doesn't want to push here. But he did. Okay, he's just going for the foul anyway. I mean, I guess if the foul works, then he's relatively safe. It worked. I'm not quite sure what I can do with that. Could one dice push this guy out of the cage if I add a couple of assists in? Oh, actually, we can make it a 2 dice to start with. So we go into here, we go into here, we go into here. Right? Yeah, I think that's what we do. Oh, this is gonna get exciting. Okay, that was cool. Let's see. So we currently have a 2 dice into a something. Oh boy. It's going to be into a 1 dice. Why you do this to me, game? The doubles. The doubles on the bad roll. I should have rerolled maybe I should have rerolled the first one. Or maybe we should have just run in and blitz with this guy. And then we still could have had her blocks afterwards. That's probably not a bad call. So we double one on, what did we double one on a minute ago? On something for our first reroll. We haven't got a lot out of our rerolls, let's put it like that. He is still tagged by this guy for the moment, but if he moves this guy in, then he's kind of fine. The witch and this guy can arguably tie up some of his team. Maybe. Oh, the really stupid fail is nice. That's really helpful, because that means when he tries to bring it down here, which he's inevitably going to, it's going to be harder to get it safe. Our agility guys are kind of on the wrong side of things, but our dodge guys are on the right side of things. We got that at least. Oh, I just keep having these situations where we rue having to roll any dice at all. Okay, yeah, that makes sense actually. That's quite nice. Because that kind of is easier to block off as well if he brings guys around. Who's he going to bring round? I don't know who's going to bring round. He did stun this guy, which is handy. Witch didn't get stunned, which is also handy. Ooh, that was a bit risky, arguably. Oh, he re-rolled it. Well, that does make things a lot easier for him. Rats. Took a bit of a gamble there, but it paid off. I guess at some point you have to gamble to make the payers work. This guy can 1, 2, 3, 4... yeah, if he... As long as things keep working, he should be alright. If she could have just stayed up a bit longer, it would have been really handy. And if she hadn't got stunned as well, then that's a big threat from behind, which we now don't have. Could do with this block not being a knockdown. Oh, it's a double knockdown. Because this guy getting 1, 2, 3, 4, like... just in this general vicinity, I mean, probably GFI to make it safer. Oh, what must it be like to be able to do that? Okay, well we could do some GFIs to get him there. Do 1 GFI there. Okay, so we've got that, potentially, if I can get an assist on him. So I think we hit this. To cancel that one. We... I guess that'll work, although it does kind of not free up this guy. That would cancel that other assist. Come on, we can do this. Okay. I think we've set this up right to get a 2 dice into a 2 dice here. Okay, that is not the worst place for that to go. Oh, can I? Okay, I just can't get there. Fair enough. There's no reason not to reroll at this stage. I suppose 1 turner in 3. Oh, come on, guys. This is your bread and butter. So we have nobody on the ball, unfortunately. So maybe I should have pushed him close to the sideline. The problem is... oh, you know what? I don't think he has any... He doesn't actually have anybody that could score. I probably should have looked at that. And what I should have done is run this guy up here. For some reason, I was kind of expecting him to be further down the pitch. Even though... I think it's because we've been playing here the whole game. So I'm just forgotten that this exists. And really that this exists. I will certainly dodge that. And we will try and get away from this. Now I do not want to get hit more. The good news is we did stop the score though, so there is that. The bad news is he's got a wizard, and if last game... well, if the last 3 or 4 times we've been hit with a wizard is anything to go by, we know how that's going to end. Oh, she's 2 away. I could almost chain push into her. I assume he's going to foul here, unfortunately. Has potentially, especially if this foul doesn't work, given us a serve potential on this guy. It might be able to do it anyway. Okay, he got the stun, so let's see. Okay, so you're not going to be involved. You can just get up, so you cancel that assist. I guess you cancel that assist. Could just do it 1 dice initially. I do not need to 1 dice. I should have learned that game a couple games ago where we had similar issues. Okay, the KO coming back is nice. So we have a full roster. We're just missing our wrestle guy. And I think we probably do leave this guy. Ah, no, we probably leave this guy out. He's down... Oh, that's right, he's down his pesticle. Okay, that is nice. Who else do I put on the front line? I guess we just put our Russells on the front line. We do kind of want to hit him though. The nice thing about having the runner, in case you're wondering why I bought one, is that it gives you kind of like a spare player to put the ball on, so you can kind of be utilizing your blitzers for blitzy stuff. He hasn't given us a lot to hit outside of the front line here. We could arguably come around and try and hit this guy, but let's kind of see what happens with the stuff. I know putting the guard out here isn't technically super useful, but he's not... We don't really need him on the inside either. It's not like we're going to get 3 dices. Oh, that's one of ours. Okay, stun is not so bad. Ball is very deep, which I am okay with, because it means we can just go straight to this. And we will follow with you. We will stay with you. Do we try and hit that guy? Is it... I don't think it's... I think we do the more sensible blitz of blitzing this guy. See, that's how you knock somebody over. Alright, a little stun is fine. Okay, we don't want to get too many guys stuck on his you know. Is now the time that we do... Okay, I think now is the time that we do something a little bit controversial. Or that we try to, anyway. He does have the wizard. But we're not planning on scoring instantly. So we are going to attempt to pass this ball for SPP. And we did it. That is exciting, because now this guy is one away from a level up, and you want to get... Trust me here. You want to get your runner leveled up as fast as you can. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. It kind of gives us some... It's kind of not showing our hand too much of where we're trying to go. I guess in this game we're going to try and score before turn 16. Last game kind of hurt us for not doing that. And... but not too much before. If we could get his agi guys off the field, that would be superb. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's nice as well. The less we get hit, the better. I mean, that's pretty obvious. I do like the movement on this guy, by the way. You kind of would maybe prefer another skill first, but you can kind of say to yourself now, okay, well, he's getting sure hands because he's going to be our ball carrier. Okay, bribe 1 used. Oh, bribe 2 used? Did he have to use 2 bribes there? He did. Okay, this is handy for us. He hasn't given us a lot to hit here, which is pretty sensible, unfortunately. Yeah, pretty solid situation here from him. I guess we're going to try and move this way by the looks of it, seeing as that's what I'm doing. Or at least start the idea of doing that. I'm not going to try and pass with that guy. I am going to maybe try and hand off, though. Well, I'm trying to see where I can actually get a hit in. It's like a blitz in, that's not easy. Probably need to do this now, just in case I get wizarded. 67. Oh, no. Okay, we're not handing off to him. Never mind. We'll just tuck in behind for the moment. Should have remembered that, having played as Nurgle for a while recently. Tentacles has been working. Oh, Tentacles hasn't been working. Okay. Did he let it go? Oh, we just beat it. Okay. So that would make that a 1 dice, which would make that a 1 dice. I guess we'll see if we can get off of here. Wow, look at us go. Alright, coming for the old 2 dice. Ineffective. We'll follow because we'd rather be on rotters than... Oh, yeah. I forgot that we didn't knock that guy down. I mean, at least I didn't forget to the point where I just threw the block, but, you know what? The good news is nobody's attached to this guy now. So yeah, I don't know if that was intentional that turn, but his rotters were pretty well protected, so if that was intentional, fair play, because that's what I'm going for. Bit of a chain push there. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna go for, trying to decide which part of the name to use. Sabu? Hey, how's it going? I think this game is going well, but I thought last game was going well. And then we made the mistake of, you know, assuming we'd be able to pick up the ball on turn 16 if we dropped it. Wasn't to be. Dodge. Backwards, see if he follows. Nope, that's probably sensible. Okay, so I think we're just gonna switch here. Where's our guard? Our guard is here. Yeah, we're just gonna switch here. Neens, okay. I'm never quite sure which part of the name to use when they have sort of multiple potential syllables. Ooh, could take a 1 dice or maybe even a 2 dice on the beast here, which would help us out. So let's see, let's get the ball over there. Nearly over there at least. We're not really trying to get into position to score yet. GFI, so we'll try with somebody else. But you can kind of get in the vicinity. I think we're going to stand this guy up as a safety in case somebody fails something vital here. Let's see, I kind of want to move you next. We just stand you up as well? I think we just stand these two up because it kind of keeps these guys in place, and if this is a horrible disaster, kind of helps us out. Okay, that was good. Let's bring you, okay, that's just a... Let's bring you in at the back. Do you play, Neens? Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, sure. That gives a little extra protection on that. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now we're down to a 1 dice. Don't skull me, game. Don't skull me. Okay, a push is honestly not really that great. Argument for a wizard here, so I think we're going to drop this guy back to here. Just as some backup in case he decides to get aggressive, because yeah, we've kind of left too many people in contact in the end. I mean, the beast is further away from up here, but he's a lot closer to here. Both are bad. You play on Xbox? Okay, I played on PlayStation for a while when I got tired of sitting at a PC. It is kind of more relaxing somehow, playing on the couch. Ooh, good start, good start. See, this is why I don't necessarily mind giving up blocks to players that don't have any, you know, skill ups or anything. Because they can use up rerolls. Do you have a team preference? I pretty much try and play a little bit of everything, but elves are definitely my go-to. Is he going to take the block with the beast? Probably. It's just, you know, you just have that little bit of risk, right? of that. Which is excellent because it means we can potentially leave it a little bit behind. Got CCL final with Camry, nice. I have never played as Camry. I think it's them and Chaos Dwarfs for some reason didn't come in the legendary pack that I got. And so I never ended up getting them. So they're the two teams I've never played. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I mean, we'd have been able to unattach, which would have been great. I think this is him ruining his luck. Maybe hammering his desk or something. I understand the pain. Okay. I still would like to get the ball to this guy because we are going to get wizarded. So if I put him here... Well, I don't want to go that far. I'm going to put him here in preparation. Yes. And then we will pop Mr. Circly here. Yes. When I say Mr. Circly, I mean because he has sidestep. I don't know why I called him Mr. Circly. We'll pop the witch in the back just as safety. Let's see, where can the wrestle go? I might pop the wrestle here. To help kind of waylay the beast, potentially. We'll try and clear this guy out, but no doubt we'll just get pushes. Ah! Reverse psychologied it. Okay, that is more attrition, which I am very grateful for. Do we now try and... Well, we do have to worry about this guy. So let's pop him up here. I think I've got enough coverage. Famous last words. I think we're going to do the handoff here. Can he get round? 1, 2... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He'd have to double dodge it, so it's not the best situation. Could go for this 2 dice into 1 dice. I mean, where has that gone wrong for us? Hooray! We now have a 1 dice against the beast, but it would mean pushing him into there, which I don't really like. So I think instead we're going to try moving this guy. Which gives us a 2 dice here. Oh, it's nice when blocks work. It really is. Yeah, let's tie people up. Frees up this guy to kind of come in for a little extra safety. Okay, I was always going to fail somewhere. I think we are going to... leave that. Okay. Okay, let me catch up here. I like to vary, mostly hybrid teams. Oh, like Skaven and... Oh, the fireball. Oh, we've had a good fireball. Okay, that's our first good wizard experience in 5 wizards. The fireballs have been killing everybody they hit the last few times they've hit, and then the lightning bolt at the end of the last game. Oof, that was painful. Playing Pro Elves and Norse. Okay, so don't know how I am with Pro... I think I'm okay with Pro Elves, but Pro Elves are a tough team, aren't they? Norse are my worst enemy. They're the team that I always seem to lose against. I don't know why. So yeah, I mean, this could... Let's imagine that this worked. I think that does put him in a pretty reasonable position, but he doesn't have that many guys... If he'd got in and out, he could have maybe got to back over here, handed it off to one of these guys. So it could have been painful. But I guess by hybrid you mean teams that aren't like all in on, so not like necessarily dwarfs, but maybe, yeah, like Skaven, and I'm trying to think who else you'd count as hybrid. Would humans count as hybrid? I like playing elves. I do weirdly like playing Nurgle and Necromantic. If I'm gonna play Bash, they're the teams that I kind of like to play. But as soon as I play them, I miss playing elves. And Dark Elves are the best elves of all. I mean, for me. I may be too aggressive for Wood Elves. That's probably not worth it. Okay, he's going for it. Ah, he made it. Oh, Amazons, yeah. Necro, Undead. Necro, oh yeah, Necro, a great example. I do love Necro. The wolves, so good. I think we're going to attempt to hit this guy. I'm sure we're going to get, whatever you call it. Nope, we don't want to do that. Not Disturbing Presence, the other one. Foul Appearance, that's the one. Is there anything else I should be doing down here first? I don't think so. Maybe we put this guy marking here. I'm gonna come in from this angle so that if we don't knock him down, we can at least knock him away. And I might have to dodge out if, oh dear. With 4 turns, I don't think I can re-roll this. Yeah, I didn't really like that, but... the beast is back in action. Could do this. That should make that a 1 dice. Nope, because the beast is there as well, yep. Okay, this time I'm gonna do it. Which means it'll fail. Oh, it didn't fail. Okay. So now that's a 1 dice. I guess a wrestle's okay there. Yeah, actually a wrestle's not bad there. Yeah, that kind of slows him down a bit, potentially. I'm gonna leave the beast tagged, I don't want to, but, you know, it makes sense. Amazons, I've had access to forever, I just don't play them. I don't really have good reasons. Alright, so this time I think we do try and score turn 16, unless he gets plenty of, you know, pressure on. But we've got this guy tagged. These guys are a little bit far away for the moment. Obviously they can make moves. He's kind of going in a different direction than I'd expect, though. Oh, he wants to free up the beast. Because the beast is obviously annoying. If you can tag it onto the ball, then that can be a huge win getter, because you just plug him onto the ball and suddenly there's not a lot they can do apart from handoff and whatnot. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, weirdly, I'd actually say the same thing about Dark Elves. I do really well with them the first few games, but as soon as I get up to the, like, 1500, even though their team does scale pretty well... Okay, I could do with you falling over here. Ugh. Okay, so that is arguably a bit of a problem. I wonder if he's going to foul. Ooh, that's quite nice, so I don't think you can use your reroll. I don't think it gets... Well, maybe it gets you something. But yeah, I can see that. Like, you know, once teams start getting Tackle and Mighty Blow, it's kind of the same problem for Dark Elves in a way, or Elves in general to some degree, is once teams get like a killer on the team. Yeah, I prefer the early. I prefer the early as well. Ooh, okay, that's a bit unfortunate. I guess we're going to drop an Apo on that. Ooh. Okay, that's less scary now. So what's the plan here? Do we try and knock the beast over? I guess we do. Can we get the ball safe first? I don't think so. So I think we're going to do a couple of risky things here. Oh, but then... Okay, I need to go into the other corner. So up here is... safer. Can get you to here. Can theoretically get you up there as well. Okay, that's good. Then we go with this guy. Not what we wanted, but it does get him kind of away from the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Looking for a blitz. Can't really blitz this guy. Could try and blitz this guy. Okay, this is a little controversial, but I'm gonna blitz with a block guy. Okay, that's nice. We'll just push you here, I guess. And then we'll just kind of screen off. It's not my favorite, but let's actually try and tag you. And then I don't think we can re-roll this if this goes wrong. Okay, that's really nice. That's really nice. Yeah, I think once 1500 hits, I'm not a basher, I'm a mover. Which isn't the best terminology ever to describe it, but... I guess what I'm saying is, I'm not generally... I don't build teams that are very bashy. Even when I play bash teams, I don't make super bashy teams. I go for the... I like to get, like, you know, the more hybrid-y skills. Which can really work sometimes, but it can also not. Is our guard still here? Yeah, he is. Is he gonna... No, he can't move the beast, which is nice. He's just gonna hit. This is not great. Are we gonna have to score this turn? Oh, that's not great either. Well, we do have an opening here, unless... I really don't want to score. You think score? I mean, it'll give them 2 turns. They've got a 2-turner. I still think we try and blitz this. I'm gonna... Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of safety it in case this doesn't work. So, we will mark up a couple guys. And we'll bring this guy in first. I'm so scared of double one-ing. I think we probably could stall, but you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's kind of closing in a bit much, isn't he? Oh, that's nice. And with foul appearance, and the fact that our ball carrier doesn't have any skills, it is kind of scary. Is there any other blocking we can or should do? Probably not, honestly. I'd love to use a reroll on something. No, let's go in. Let's learn from last game. So last game, the other team had a wizard, and we stalled up until turn 16 because I knew that I knew he was going to bolt us on turn 16, but he was wait, I forgot what he was playing there. Oh, he was Dark Elves. Yeah. So he was also Elves, so I knew that the two-turner was very likely if he had, you know, if we go in, then he still has a wizard to use as well. Okay, so what have we got left? Let me get this set up real quick before I go on about that. The guard's not really doing anything, so we'll spread. And we're going to kind of spread our backline as well a little bit. Try and make it kind of awkward. Because he is going to go for it, I'd imagine. Because why wouldn't you? You've got the movement 7, you've got a bunch of rotters. So we're just going to try and make it as awkward as we can. Let's see. So we'll put a witch on each side. Well, let's put our sidesteppers out. Oh, you know what would be really annoying is actually our sidesteppers being at the front here. Okay, am I happy with this? I want the Agis on the other side, just in case we need to use that. How do I feel about this? Yeah, let's try it. Stall is possible, but risky compared to defend, 2-turn, yeah. We've got so much agility. The beast scares me, but we've got, like, he can't really tag all the agilities very easily, and then we've got, like, a lot of blodge, we've got a high movement team, so... You know, he's got no rerolls. But yeah, last game we stalled up till turn 16. We had a beautiful, like, situation in the corner where he couldn't reach us. All his guys were over here. We had kind of gradually attritioned him down. But I knew that the KOs could come back. And he would have the wizard in his pocket, so he could probably just, like, you know, like, push a corner. And then even if we surround him, as long as we can't get to, you know, can't get the ball free, as long as, if we surround him, he just bolts and then blitzes through. So I felt, you know, obviously, at the time, you're like, well, why didn't I go in turn 15? But, ooh. Okay, we can get something next to that, which will really make this tricky. I mean, arguably, we might be able to knock that guy down. Depends how ambitious we're feeling. I guess what we can do is make this corner awkward. Yeah, I do have the... Where did I do... Oh, the guard's kind of stuck. Okay. I was like, oh, if I could get the guard there, I could blitz this guy, and then he's pretty much done. But... I think this is pretty much his only route to scoring, so I think if we block this side, we should be goodish. We're not gonna just 100% rely on that, though. So I'm not gonna completely... give up that side. Am I happy with that? And I guess we got 2 rerolls left, so that's quite nice. Yeah, I don't want to overcommit and then he managed to kind of do some wacky round the corner thing. I think we need to do this. Uh-oh. Come on. Nice. And then, do I just go next to it? Or do I blitz him? I don't need to do that for starters. I mean, if we blitz him, he's totally done, basically, if it goes off. If we don't, he can get back and blitz us. I think we blitz him. Okay, nice. And I'll stay this side of the ball. Okay. That is going to make it a lot harder. Run bad is a good player too, better draw as worst result, good chance to win. Oh, you know the player? The team setup is good, and I feel like they have played like they haven't done a lot that I felt is wacky, so that makes sense. They got a little unlucky on some stuff. I mean, I guess we both did. I think it was just a good game where, you know, I mean, obviously we're a much higher team value than him, and his wizard didn't work. I mean, had the wizard have worked, could be a whole different story. It could be like our last 5 games. But yeah. I actually really like his team. This guy is amazing. This guy, when he gets sure hands and block, will be great. I don't usually get Mighty Blow first on warriors. I might get it on one of my pesticles, but I know that is a thing because in theory they level up faster. And he will level up fast. But yeah, the team seems well set up. Oh, and so the other thing that happened was we actually managed to take out his killer early, which was really helpful. I think I just moved here. I wasn't watching what was going on there. Maybe I should have moved here. No, I think it's okay. We got a screen in place. He streams too? Okay, cool. Hang on, what just happened there? Was I not next to the ball? How is it a 3+ pickup? Did I think the ball was next to me and it wasn't? I guess so. Oh boy. This is what happens when you stop paying attention enough. So I guess he's gonna... What is he gonna do? Okay, he's gonna blitz there and then attempt to dodge through here. I guess he's got this guy pinned in. It bounced. Oh, and I couldn't move any further? Yeah, I couldn't move any further. Okay. Getting distracted. No reroll, so that really makes us a lot harder. To be honest, the way things have been going lately, I wouldn't be surprised if he had made this. It's really been that painful. Okay, so that is nice. He still has another turn after this, so I guess... How can we get people away? I don't think we can get everybody away. So I guess some people were just gonna... try and get them in a position to get themselves free. Okay, that's not quite what I was hoping for. Can I make her say? I can't really make her say, unfortunately. So she may get... Well, maybe we can make it a bit safer, actually. Yeah, I think we can cut off the support, so I think she should survive, because he needs to fill in the squares to make that a surf. And then maybe we just hit that guy as well. if we can. Trying to work out who I want to make a pass with. Doesn't get you anything. Kind of gets you something. Who's next to... Okay, if I could hit the... Next, I should try and remove the beast. Can't get another assist, so it's just going to be if we can push him off. There we go, that's one less hit to potentially take. Don't really want to take this one either. Oh, I guess this guy could pass. Oh, I take it back. Oh, you know what? I'm not even thinking about the... You know... Oh, it's... No, oh, it doesn't matter. I was forgetting about the... it's nice when double ones don't matter. Bounce one, square on the kickoff. Oh, I could have scored, yeah. I guess I could have. I was so concentrating on trying not to get anybody dead after the Apo use. Would either of them... I probably should have tried to score with this guy. Especially with the plus agi, right? Could have swung out, kind of got it safe, swung out, picked it up and chucked it. Maybe. I was worried about the surfing as well. Maybe too worried about what was going on with all of that. I guess we'll re-roll that. Doesn't really matter. Okay, that's easy. We can just get an Apo and get rid of it. Oh, his beast got MVP. That's nice. And we got MVP on a lineman, so that's fine. I don't know what to get him, really. We don't really have any spare linemen anymore, so he's probably getting block. Because he's going to be... Did we get... Thanks. Yeah, it was a kind of weird one. First half kind of decided, I think, he got kind of stuck up. We got him in the blob, we got the surround, and then we just used our sidestep to kind of keep him in. But yeah, I think also lack of removal on his part always helps. We do have 2 subs, so we do have a little bit in place for that. Our team value is just way too high. I mean, arguably, what we could do is give this guy block, fire this guy, and get a new guy. I'm gonna have a think. Well, let's see what he rolls. Maybe he'll roll double and it will make it real easy. No, he rolled a 3. Because, like, he's gonna be on the line, so even though we need a kicker, getting him kick doesn't make any sense. We've got a lot of wrestle already. I'm gonna give him block. Yeah. So now everybody on our team bar the runner has a skill. There's a fair argument for saying we should just fire this guy and keep our team value down a little bit, but I'm kind of enjoying, despite everything we just said about team value, I'm kind of enjoying playing with this big team. Having guys with skills on the bench feels wrong, but it does mean when they come in, they're handy, right? Yeah. Yeah, because giving away the wizard there and the 2 bribes, I mean, that definitely could have hurt us more than it did. And we already have a 12th man if we get rid of him. We can keep the runner off for defensive drives until he gets some good skills. If he gets blodged, I might keep him on anyway. And then the lineman can just go off. Yeah, I like that. Even though he's been doing good, we've got a replacement for him now. And our team value is kind of getting out of hand. Do we replace him? I don't think we do yet. So that takes us down to 1780 and gives us one guy on the bench. That feels pretty sensible. Oh yeah, that's right. I do need to get to 150. Unless we do buy a 13th man. I mean, it means we can kind of foul as well. I'm going to hold off for now. I'm pretty good about checking before I spin for the next game. So I'm going to hold off for the minute and think on that, because I weirdly am enjoying having extra players. We've had a torrid time in terms of results, so I'm not worried about progressing or anything, so I suppose having a huge team isn't as useful, because I know when you advance to the late stages, sometimes having a huge team is good because you're just playing against huge teams all the time. Whereas at this stage, you're playing against all sorts of TV teams. Yeah, well, I'll have a think. I don't ever really foul, so I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, we're gonna just keep running into nasty chaos teams, aren't we? And one of them is gonna rip us apart. So far we've been sort of lucky. We've lost at least 2 blitzers and a couple of linemen. Hence our blitzers are kind of behind the rest of the team. Yeah, I'll probably try it with 12 men next time. Get down to, what'll that be? 50k off. We'll still be above 1700, but less above 1700. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. Thanks for hanging out, Neens. Hope to see you in the future. You just play on the... You said you just play on the Xbox, right? So I'm probably not going to run into you in an actual game. I don't know why it's not cross-platform. This could totally be cross-platform, but there you go. It's not like the... Having played on the PlayStation, it's not like that really hurts, but... You know. Maybe Blood Bowl 3 will be cross-platform. Because then you increase the player base as well, right? I don't know. Maybe there's bad things about that. I never really had too many problems getting through my turns. I don't know how you find it, but it's probably too late for Blood Bowl 2 to go cross-platform. This is so old. Alrighty, yep. Good night, and see you guys next time. Bye for now.